Munitions secured.
My own eyes deceive me.
Deploying crackers. Your treachery ends now.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Recovering. Grabbing equipment.
Loading fresh magazine.
Terminator! Terminator down.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throne, take them all.
Their champion lies defeated. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here, Using frag grenade. Ready to deploy special tactics. Loading up. Sorcerer is dead. Changing magazine.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Swapping magazines!
Worthless life ends. Very good.
Its ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
They will not get past this. Back to the warport. Their champion lies defeated.
Loading ammunition!
You were betrayed, brother. Left by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Your treachery ends now. Using crack grenade. No victory for you here. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Reloading weapon!
End this desecration. misery is at an end. Your worthless life is empty. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Let us get to work. Restocking. Loading up. A fine gift from the forge. This will serve me well.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall. Changing magazine. Resupplying. Penetrate his armor. Frag grenade deployed. Emperor, give me strength.
Focus your rage and stand, brother. Let us make them pay for that.
Courage enough. War gear prime. This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Munitions secured.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Reload! Another automaton.
coast is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Let us get to work.
How quickly your Imperium turns a blind eye to we will see. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The change of evil ways. Brother, we have waited so long to taste its
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
patience. You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power under mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they are. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Frag grenade deployed! Face the Emperor's wrath! Their champion lies defeated!
In the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god made such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recall the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
special tactics.
Resupplying. Punch a hole in that terminal. Now you will know fear! I have slain a terminal. No victory for you here.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Heretic sorcerer. You're dreadful. The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
The Emperor protects. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Or I will flay your sanity with visions of eternal agony. I command you to cease.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size of liquid by ceramite.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Eyes within eyes.
Cadians!
Eyes
They are broken.
staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air.
Dreams for his eternal eyes and glistening jewels next.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Mage, are you sound?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
The heresy has infected my
very eyes. Meltabon Prime. Their champion lies defeated. Cannot get up.
Our enemies will not be so
I am up.
damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Jews.
How does this compare to Grya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Your worthless life is hate.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
We're safe now. The angels watch over us.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I could see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Grya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!